far out of Houston. I'm finna swing down to Houston on these.
All right, guys, we're in East Downtown right now. We're heading to Inkedcotton. Inkedcotton prints a lot of my shirts. It's my buddy Angel. I've known Angel since back in the day. He was one of the original printers. No, he is the original printer of Houston Performance Trucks. He prints for me also for On The Gas. So he's printed for HPT for On The Gas back in the day since 2008. We're heading to his place. He also printed this one for me just to mess around with the hat. I wanted to get a feel for it. And then also Jose's hat that says Fresco on it. It's this spot here. Oh, they painted this, dude. Almost got a spot over here. Like, this was gonna be our HQ, this area. It's very industrial over here still. And they're still cleaning up. Those townhomes over there, those are all brand new. They're cleaning up this area big time, big time. East Downtown was really industrial back in the day, and it still kind of is. As you can see, this building was painted recently, and it used to look like this building over here. Now we're at Angel spot. Let's slam this thing, dude. All right, guys, today we drove the E36. I haven't driven it since I got it. Once you learn how to drive better, dude, I'll let you drive this thing, dude. It's not fast at all, but it's a cool cruiser. Brought this one out, rides really good. Let's go talk to Angel. Let's see. This is nice. It wasn't like this before. What's up, dude? I didn't mean to bang on your door.
No, you're good, man. What's going on, man? Where?
Whose bike is that?
I have no idea.
Oh, I thought that was yours, dude.
No.
I was saying, you're trying to triathlon, dude? It's got the extenders. All right, guys, welcome to Inkedcotton, one of his spots. Oh, dude, right off the bat, look at this.
Laid it out for you.
Nice, dude. All right, cool.
Trying to get the style of the letters, but I don't know if you want to just do away with that altogether, just to kind of see how that point is, or just thicken that up some.
I don't know what you mean.
This little embroidery piece, see how it kind of sticks out?
Oh.
It's a separate, like...
Oh, it's another deal there.
Yeah, it's a separate direction, so I don't know if you want me to thicken that, so it looks a little cleaner.
Yeah,
or just
dude.
do away with it.
Man, we might have to do away with it, because
Right?
it does look funky.
I think it'll look better if you do
I think
away
it'll look
with
cleaner.
Yeah.
It'll be crispier.
Yeah, and then that one, I don't know how I feel about that.
This is too gangster, bro.
Yeah.
You can say that, bro. It's okay. I like it. It's more bold because it's capitalized, but this looks more inviting. This
Looks a little more legible too. Like
It is more legible because that looks like an I. You
Yeah.
can't even tell that's a T. IRBO.
And then also, what do you think about that color? That was
The
kind
blue?
of like close. Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect, dude.
Right.
It's like a shark blue. We should have brought the turbo, the blue car. These are my hats, huh?
Yeah.
That I
Yeah,
told
you
you
still
to
have a
get.
few more samples. I think maybe
Okay.
like 3 or 4 more.
When I went to Montana, that's where I saw this brand. And
it's a Richardson.
yeah, it's a Richardson. So it's like a velvet feel, and that's the same one. Now, this is one design.
I just tried that letter out.
So we're gonna make this one a little smaller, more circular than oval, because it looks.
Yeah. I guess because of the C that you had sent me.
The concept is there. What I mean by that is I wanted a print with embroidery on top.
Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty cool. The sparkle helmet and then the T for turbo. This is a prototype. It's not the final thing. The reveal is really what's on the back. This is something we've been working on for a while. It looks pretty awesome, dude. I love it. It came out real good. Also, a big shout out to my boy Lewis at Red Media Designs up in Dallas. He helped me design all of this. I pretty much gave him a concept of what I wanted, and you know, I wanted a little guy with the helmet sticking out. We couldn't get the guy in here, so we tinted the window because honestly, it was a little tough. But that was the whole concept. Like I said, this is a prototype. This is one of many prototypes. Turbo Co, yeah, we got the Japanese fusion with a German car. It was built by RWB, and you know, German car with the Japanese heritage behind it. And this is what the fit's gonna be also on all the shirts. They're all gonna be this style, exactly this style. I'm not doing any next level ever. So if I ever bring you a next level, you tell me, bro, you said you're not gonna do next level.
Throw it away.
Throw it away. I'm not gonna do next level. I'm not gonna do Gildan. I'm not gonna do Fruit of the Loom, Hanes. For the most part, it's gonna be nice quality shirts like this one, like the one I'm wearing right now. Yeah, dude, this is cool. I actually wanna put it on already. Let me try it on real fast. So this is the fit. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go exactly with this company. This was another sample they had sent me, and the shirt I had on when I got here was another company also. You guys get an idea. This is a medium, and it's kind of like an oversized, loose fit. It's never gonna be one of these fits where you put on a shirt and it's like super tight. Maybe later on if we come out with like a workout apparel, gym apparel, running apparel, then that would be a little different fit. That one might fit a little closer to the body because you kind of want that opposed to being so loose. But yeah, this is good. How's it look? This is what it's gonna look like. You know what, I'm gonna keep it on. Like I can see what's up, like how it feels and how the shirt performs, you know? So we also have, these are just samples of what the colors can look like and the material and stuff like that. And I'm also gonna have the regular hats, fitted hats. These are snapbacks, more outdoorsy style hats, perfect for this weather. And here we actually have some other samples that I had gotten a while back, and these are more weatherproof, you would say?
Weatherproof.
You get sweat in them and everything. It's sweat resistant opposed to these. These are more outdoor fishing and stuff like that. What else do we have? Is this mine too?
It's like a sweater, yeah.
Oh, this is mine?
Like a sweatshirt. Yeah.
Damn, dude, I ordered this.
I got samples on samples.
Yeah, bro, but I ordered this a long time ago. Man, I've been so busy with other stuff that I never got around to this. All right, let's take that off so you guys don't see. A good artist doesn't reveal their sources. I'm showing one of my sources, but what I mean is like where I get this. You think my trips to Spain are just for fun? Like I go and check out material, bro. Let's see how this fits. I like this color too. This is more of a spring color. It's not a winter color, but the fit's good.
Yeah. Extra wrinkly for sure. It's been sitting.
It's been sitting for a while, so it needs a, yeah, it needs a good steaming, but dude, this is a good fit. I like how tight it is up here too, where it's not like loose. But yeah, dude, this is chill. I like it. And then we put like a little logo here or something, or we put like a print right here or embroidery. Yeah. We'll be good to go. Nothing too crazy. It's comfy and the material's really nice. On this one,
embroider that.
Let's embroidery this on there.
Yeah.
You know, like right here.
Yeah.
Puff.
Yeah.
So this is also one thing we didn't mention. This is a puff print. What's a puff print? Well, it's kind of like 3D-ish. This is flat, this is puff. You can kind of see, you can see how it sticks out opposed to being flat right here. But yeah, I think this, with this color right here, yeah, dude, let's do that. Okay, all right, let me take this off. So I'm here with Angel, like I was telling you guys on the way here. We've been friends, we've been knowing each other for nearly, dude, 16, 17, 18, about 18 years now, since like 2008.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how I first ran into you.
I could tell you.
Oh, I do know how.
How?
Wait, how?
Facebook. I think you were looking for someone to print shirts. You were looking for a screen printer. I would DJ on the east side a lot, so I knew a lot of people on the east side. And people kept commenting or, what do you call it, tagging my name on your post. And then I was like, man, is this guy ever gonna reach out to me? Is he ever gonna reach out to me?
Where was this on?
On Facebook.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Wow.
You were just putting posts of like, hey, looking for a screen printer, looking for somebody to do shirts for event or whatever.
Really?
And
well, that's how.
Eventually, he was like, all right, I guess let me message this guy and see what's up.
Okay. And then from there, it just took off. Yeah, I started using you as the primary, and I still do. Till this day, Angel prints a lot of the giveaway stuff, actually, for On The Gas. He prints a lot of the On The Gas stuff. Do you have anything here for me? They hasn't got it here?
No.
Okay.
Still waiting on it.
If you guys need anything, I mean, mainly screen printing is your...
Screen printing for sure is the main thing.
Okay.
A little bit of embroidery, of course, but nothing bulk. Direct to garments, DTG or DTF is the new thing right now.
And what he means by that, DTG, DTF, that means he can get any image you have, any colors, and just print it all out, which is this big old machine right here. It's a huge printer. Literally, this is a printing company. Epson, one of the screen printers is over here because you have more than one spot. Yeah, there's a baby automatic, and then that's the heater over here, and then you have a presser.
Yeah, that's just for like heat transfers, and then just doing DTG. You've got to run it through this whole cycle before you.
Also, another thing, you don't have kids shirts here. I brought you some though, but they're at your other spot, huh?
Yeah.
One thing I am gonna do also is kids clothes, and along with. You just reminded me, one thing I really want to do too, as a father, as a parent, as a dad, for any expecting parent, and if you're a subscriber and a fan, I want to send you a newborn onesie for your little one. As a father and as a dad, I know that's a big moment, and that's something that I want to gift from TurboCo to you, as long as you're a subscriber. So that's something that's coming in the future. I'm gonna have a section on the website for expecting parents, and I'll ship you guys a free onesie. I think that'll be pretty cool. And then we'll also have the children's line, children's hats and stuff like that, hoodies and things of that nature. One thing I forgot was the fresco fit. Jose signed up for the half marathon, so I want him to have.
Oh, I do have some running shorts.
Do you?
Yeah, it's chocolate.
Let's go. Perfect.
It.
These aren't short enough for him though. No, these are medium. Damn, they're wide though. They consider these running?
Yeah, for Shaka.
Damn, bro, these are like gym shorts.
Yeah, running shorts.
Damn, dude, this is pretty big. I feel like I could put this over. That's how big they are, like straight up. No way, dude. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I would be extra small in this. Jose would need a small. Shaka's more of a loose, like streetwear loose fit. So I can see this being a pretty cool gym short. It's very boxy. They need to rebrand this as a gym short, not a running short. Ain't nobody, a real runner ain't running in this. Not with pockets like this either. They want the little pockets for the goo gel and stuff like that, some tights. We'll get some fresco fit wear also, like Jose's hat. Show your hat, dog, so the people can see. Angel also printed that for us. And we're gonna get more made. We're gonna go with this design or maybe change the F. All the proceeds will go into Jose's SS clone build. So whatever money's made from Fresco Fit will go into Jose's truck build. All right, dude, that's pretty much it though, man. Thanks a lot. We'll keep in touch. I'll be back next week. Flying Saucer in that corner right there. If you're like a big beer drinker, they have a lot of crazy beers at Flying Saucer. We're in downtown. I mean, this is Main right here. This is where I used to come all the time for my lunch break. Main Street used to be drivable. Used to be able to drive through here. They're doing construction now where only the metro rail. Hello, that lady's waving. Now it's closed off for cars. Main Street's only for metro rail and walking. So all the bars, all the clubs are over here. So if you're like visiting Houston and you want to party, you could party over here, but I don't recommend it. Depending how old you are. If you just turned 21, you know, you're young, go to Washington. If you're a little older, go to Midtown. And if you're mature and you want lounges, you go to the Heights. You want to be fancy, you go to some speakeasies in Uptown. But if you want to get crazy and stuff like that, you come to downtown. Downtown, it's random. It's random. I'll stay away from downtown.
It's a different type of feeling when you chasing these millions. Staying down and being grateful. I come from humble beginnings. I ain't gotta talk about it, you can see that I'm winning. And I ain't got no time to frown, I'm always skinning and grinning. I pray the Lord protect my soul while I'm out here and sinning. And please protect my whole heart from these scheming ass bitches. Whoa man, what just happened? I just spilled my cup. That's $400 gone and pull right back up. If you ain't never rolled slab, I feel bad for your son. 99 problems in Texas, main slabs ain't one. And I remember as a kid, dreams of having me one. A MC on the things, that was my first toy. Yeah, the motor was a man, it was not no boy.
I wanted to take this one home, but the Tesla is at 17%. This one's gonna need a stay. Pretty good day, we got the samples. These are just prototype, guys. Nothing is set in stone. I'm still messing with a lot of stuff. There's gonna be a lot of designs and stuff like that. This design is this card here. The reason why I'm going with TRBO, everything here is turbo for the most part. So I'll have different companies for different segments of the company. And maybe I'll show you guys the whole tree of how I'm doing everything, you know, because it's gonna be the main one, Frankie Turbo LLC. And then it's gonna funnel down to this segment that does this segment that does YouTube, this segment that does merchandise, this segment that does another thing, and this other segment that does another thing, whether it's events, meets, pop-ups. I'm gonna structure it like that, but then the one on the very top, it's all controlled under Frankie Turbo LLC, and then I have the 4 other ones under it. We got one shirt, and then the hats are gonna go right here. So we got 3 pieces of inventory. We got a long way to go, a lot of growth to do. Jose, why did you connect this like this, bro? Come on. We got our standing desk over here. Just like at my office at home, I have a standing desk also. I hate sitting down all the time. I can't sit down that long. So like whenever you're working, you know, you raise it up, you got your laptop or whatever. I do the same thing whenever I'm editing and working. I bring it up and down, you know. You can also set it to presets. So right now it's not set to any presets. So let's say I wanted to set it there. You can't move it up and down too much because it will overheat. It will say HOT on there. But like right now I just set it to that preset, right? So you press it one time. And it's it. So then you can set the rest of the presets, whether you're gonna sit down or you're gonna be standing. So that's for you, dog. That's for you to know how to use. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is kind of growing on me now. Watch your step, dog. This is growing on me. Let me get my shirt, dude. I'm gonna forget it. I really love that. So like I was even gonna do Turbo Running Club with this and make some running gear. And of course, my boy Jose, I'm gonna hook you up with some running gear. We're gonna get some Fresco Fit, some Turbo Fit. Speaking of running, Jose, you said your shins were hurting, right?
Yeah.
I brought the kettlebell. This is only 10 pounds. Dude, you can take this home and like, work out. No, you know what I want you to do? You grab this, bro, and you start doing your squats. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck, hold on. And then you're gonna need to do Bulgarian squats. That's where the real pain's at, buddy. So you're gonna have to get something, and I can't do it here, but you're gonna have to go down like that, boom, on the bench, and then you go down. That would really work out your legs and your muscles, your core muscles for running. What I want you to really do is put your foot in here. You're gonna sit down, and you're gonna do this. So if any of you guys are getting shin splints, if this muscle right here, you work this out right here, boom. You can do a standing up too. Do that, dude, about 10 times, and that works out your tips. So when you're getting shin splints, that means you're running on a really hard surface, or you're putting up a lot of mileage and your legs aren't used to it, or your form is bad, or your shoes are bad. It could be one of those things. So if you just ran and you ran on a treadmill and your tips hurt, most likely it's the hard surface of a treadmill. You don't want to run on a treadmill. Treadmill's pounding, pounding, pounding. It's kind of like running on concrete all the time. You can run on concrete. Jose, you run a lot on concrete. Yeah. So whenever you're running on the street, that's concrete. Whenever we run at TC Jester Trail, that's asphalt. It has more bounce. At Memorial Park, you're running on gravel. That's softer on the feet. That's safer on the knees. And then also when you're running on clay. So if you run on a real track, that's where the real bounce is at. But yeah, take this kettlebell. Actually show me that you know how to do it. Do 3 sets of 10. So 10 reps, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I'll send you some workouts also so you can do like some squats and stuff like that, some Bulgarian squats, some regular squats. We need to start working out your core muscles so we can get you ready for that half marathon and you'll be killing it, dude. You'll be pretty good. For you right now, this is perfect. And for any new runner, if your tips are hurting, that's a workout that can really help. And if it still hurts after that, then something's going on. Like I said, it's either the ground, the shoes, or your form. But shin splints is normal. Even my buddies who run really good and really fast and have the best form, when they start upping the mileage, they also start getting shin splints because their body is just not used to that many miles, that much strain on the body. It's normal. Enough about that. I need to start getting this one ready because I'm gonna take it to Carson Coffee. We need to get the stereo installed, the OEM stereo, and get rid of that one. Polish the wheels again, because what really makes this thing stand out are the wheels. I don't want to wash it yet because it'll sit in here and dust is gonna accumulate, so I'm gonna have to get it washed next week. Yeah, and I really like this shirt. I don't know if you guys really caught that this is printed and there's an embroidery on top. Like it's a whole different deal, you know what I'm saying? And then later on, I'm gonna get the little thing that goes right here, boom, 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 or we'll put it right here. We'll have, you know, real tags or printed tags. I need to get going home, guys. It's 4:47. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're trying to decide whether we're gonna go to a Porsche meet or a BMW meet. And I want Jose to learn how to drive so he could take this one to the meets. You could take the BMW or you could take the Volvo, dude. Once you learn how to drive, would you rather take this one or the Volvo?
This one.
Why is that?
It looks nicer because of the airbag.
Oh, okay, okay. Do you want some bags on your SS clone?
Maybe.
Come on, bro, you want everything. All right, Jose, do me a favor then and reverse this out so we can get the RWD out.
All right.
Go for it, show everybody your skills. Is that right level? Make sure it says, no, you're on high. Okay, hit the middle button, like double click it on the airlift. Again. Okay, now you're at right high. You have the e-brake on, so you're not gonna go anywhere. There you go. All the way to the left. No, you should only need one hand. Make sure the clutch is in. All the way to the left. You got the clutch in?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Jose. Bro, you're playing arm wrestle with the shifter. There you go. Now you got it reversed. All right. Do you feel this clutch easier?
I know.
All right, keep going. It's a welded diff, that's why it feels that way. The clutch is easier, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, you're driving this smoother, bro. I kind of want you to go do a lap. Yeah, just put it over here. Just put it over here. It has a welded diff.
Oh yeah. It does that a lot.
It does that, yeah. Make sure the wheels stay straight before you slam it. Now you can lower it all the way. You're good right there. Okay, you're doing it manual, but you can press this button over here, right here, press it. That takes it, that has a preset. So the car has 3 presets. It has high, right level, and low. And then you can go manual with the bottom arrows and slam it all the way. Let all the air out. There you go. That's it, bro. Put that thing back in first gear with the e-brake. You can turn it off. I think you're almost ready. The Volvo is just aggressive. It has like that hard clutch. What do you think?
Man, he pulled up like that and he's airing out. My bad, man.
Yeah, for real, bro. This is all you, Jose. I'm here with my boy Christian, HC Auto Detail. He came and detailed the car because I might take this one out tomorrow. I may not sure. Actually, I am gonna take it out for lunch, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna take it to a car meet tomorrow. It looks good, bro.
So basically we do full interiors, exteriors, ceramic coating, polishing, paint corrections, paint enhancement, seat shampoo. If you want your car clean and looking good, you can contact us.
Perfect. And he's mobile, so he'll go to your location, at work, at your house. I actually met you because I saw you doing the Urus down the street, and I was like, okay, if he's doing the Urus, then he could do my car too. Hell yeah. And this was like about a year ago or more, like a year and a half ago. Since then I've been using him, so I do recommend Christian at HC Auto Detail. If you guys need somebody here in the Houston area, Cypress, Jersey Village, Northwest or South or wherever in Houston, surrounding cities, hit them up. Ooh, it's nice and clean in here. Smells good too. Man, it's been a while since I've driven this car. So I'm actually pretty excited to take it out tomorrow. It's nice and shiny, dude. It's been a while since I've seen this thing this clean. It's been sitting in my garage for like about all year. So the last time we brought this car out? Last year, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been sitting there all year. I need to get all the Porsches together and take pictures. Let me put it here. I'm supposed to take that one out. Hopefully it turns on, dude. I need to put fuel in it, so let's take this one home today so I can drive it, dude. I haven't driven this thing in a while. I miss this car. And I am taking this car to Carson Coffee next week, so next week I'm actually going to work on it. I do need to install the radio and get the OEM radio that I have for it with Apple CarPlay. First, let's go to the casino tomorrow.
Yeah.
Put 1,000 on black for me, okay? That's a wrap for today. See, I always do this. Look, I leave the lights on, bro, and then I'm over there stranded somewhere at Memorial Park or whatever because the car's not turning on. So I need to remember not to do that. I'm definitely not taking the RWB out tomorrow. That's for sure. I'm saving it for Carson Coffee. The blue Porsche is coming out for lunch at B19 tomorrow with the boys. You ready, dog? Hold up, dog. See, you're forgetting one main thing, bro. See, that's why. Yep, that happens. Pay attention, buddy. The first thing you gotta do is air this thing. Hold on. Turn it on. Put it in neutral and turn it on. Put it in neutral. It's in first. You just went forward. All right, you're ride height now. Emergency brakes on, champ. There you go. He's got it. I didn't know the reverse lights stay on. I need to check that out. Let's go a little forward in case I forget the BMW keys tomorrow and I can get the car out. All right, right there. That way I can get out, just in case I forget those keys. Leave it in gear, first gear, for the e-brake. You didn't slam it though. Let's air it out. It ain't gonna leak overnight. Jose, there's no power to the car. You gotta turn it on or turn the key. Perfect. This is actually a better teacher for you, except for the airbags part. I'm scared about that part, that you're gonna forget, turn into a parking spot, not have it straight and air it out. That's my biggest fear. Otherwise, I think you're good. We'll practice with this one next week. It'll be easier to get the hang of it instead of the Volvo. Cool.
Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay, hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give 'em a